We now move into an exciting launch, bringing heritage into the digital age. Please welcome Abdullah الحديدي, Deputy Director General of the Jeddah Historic District.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, very good morning, and it's an honor to be with you today. I have a question. How many of you have visited Jeddah Historic District before? Wow, that's impressive. And those who haven't? Well, you're in for a treat today, because we're going to be launching the Google Arts and Culture Initiative for the Jeddah Historic District. The first of its kind in Saudi. And just to give you a little bit of a context, Jeddah Historic District is a UNESCO-listed site. It's a 2.5 square kilometer, which is housed to more than 600 heritage buildings and more than 12 archaeological sites. Now, imagine the possibility of experiencing this site digitally. So what's happening is that we're bringing the site to people. Now, with more than 12 archaeological sites, you would be able to feel them for yourself. We're embedding the digital and physical experience. We have always known heritage as something tangible, something you can experience when visiting the place itself. But today, we're going to change that for the first time in Saudi Arabia, starting with the Jeddah Historic District. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank our partners from Google and Arts and Culture, and to thank the team from Jeddah Historic District who have worked for the past couple of months to bring this to life. Now, this initiative is not only immersive and experiential for those who want to see the site, but also for the academians, for the students who want to really learn from this historic site and start working on research and development based on the facts that we have. Now imagine the possibility of looking at one of those artifacts that we have that is more than 1,000 years old. We're blending the experience of digital and physical so that it takes the whole journey of Jeddah Historic District beyond the expectations of the visitors. And with that, I would like to introduce Shirbil Srkis, the Google Country Director, to explain further about this platform. Thank you so much.
Your Highnesses, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests and partners. My name is Sharbel Srkis. I'm Google's country director in Saudi Arabia. It's an absolute honor and a pleasure to be here today. Let me tell you, in my 14-year tenure with Google so far, it's one of the most exciting and an energizing moment. From one side, you have technology that is advancing at a very fast pace with artificial intelligence, with opening possibilities really unimaginable until yesterday that can transform our lives as individuals, as businesses, and as communities. And at the same time, being part of this incredible transformation of Saudi Arabia under Vision 2030 is just so inspiring, and I'm humbled to be part of it. And gathering like this conveys the real ambition and energy that this has created. Now, Google has been a proud partner of Saudi Arabia, bold digital transformation. We're deeply invested in accelerating the kingdom's ambition towards creating a diversified and digitally enabled and now AI-enabled economy. And all our efforts and investments have been geared towards empowering individuals, businesses, and communities. And this did not happen just yesterday. As late or as early as 2008, Saudi Arabia has been one of the first countries in the region to have a local Google search domain. And we've been rolling out our products and services throughout, most recently 2 weeks ago, rolling out GPay in the kingdom. But products and services and technology is not enough. It's also about dedicating programs and fostering local partnerships. And a few things that come to mind, starting from Google Forum in Saudi Arabia in 2011, to the launch of Maharat min Google in 2018, to the launch of our first hyperscale data center, the Google Cloud region, in Dammam in 2023, which is expanding now into a global AI hub in partnership with PIF. And because we're Google, we like numbers and we like impact. And just taking a look at some of these impact that these programs had over the last few years. For example, since 2018, Maharat min Google has trained more than 590,000 individuals on digital skills, and now it's focusing on artificial intelligence. For developers who are at the core of the work that we do with communities in the kingdom, Android and Google Play supported the creation of around 30,000 jobs in the kingdom. And last year, a report by Public First assessed Google economic contribution to the kingdom north of 30 billion Saudi riyal just last year. So the power of marrying technology and local partnership is just magical and create magic. And more important to us is the trust that we've been building or able to build with people in Saudi. And I've been very pleased to know that Ipsos has found out that Google was the second most influential brand in Saudi last year. Any guess which brand was the first? YouTube. So we're happy about that. Now, we cannot talk about Vision 2030 and the transformation of Saudi without talking about culture and tourism. This is a core driver of this transformation, and it's been incredible to see what's been happening in the kingdom. And one of our key programs that drives investment in the culture sector is Google Arts and Culture. For those less familiar, Google Arts and Culture is a non-profit initiative that partners with around 3,000 cultural institutions around the world, be it museums, galleries, archives, you name it, to bring their collections online and their stories online using Google's technology. The platform really acts as a powerful investment for the culture and tourism sectors, delivering long-term impact and value for the sectors and across its industries by offering free digital infrastructure and world-class digitization tools. The platform preserves global heritage, makes it accessible to billions, and unlocks new educational, research, and economic opportunities that drive the sector's strategic growth. In essence, Google Arts and Culture provides the digital infrastructure and the distribution network, in addition to the technological innovation that the cultural sector needs to remain vibrant and relevant as we move forward. And today, we have a special announcement to make. Explore Historic Jeddah on Google Arts and Culture is our first ever program in Saudi Arabia, where for the first time, people from all over the world can virtually experience historic Jeddah with immersive stories using Google's AI. With more than 30 expertly curated stories, hundreds of photographs that show the transformation of Jeddah, historic Jeddah, and several bespoke technological features, we are humbled to share this first collaboration with the world, and hopefully it is the first of many more to come. A big thank you to our partners at Jeddah Historic District, to the Ministry of Culture, and to UNESCO for making this happen. But rather than talking to you about this project, I would like to invite my colleague Rami Jawhar to show you a live demo. Thank you.
صباح الخير جميعاً. My name is Rami Jawhar, and I'm the regional lead for Google Arts and Culture. I'm super excited to be taking you on a live demo of what the full experience of Explore Historic Jeddah will be on Google Arts and Culture. You are the first people who are going to see this, and as of now, everyone around the world is able to go and experience it online for free. I only have a few minutes, so it's going to be a glimpse of what is possible and what's available online. We begin the journey by highlighting 10 different interesting things that people should be on the lookout when they explore historic Jeddah, from the ornate rawashin to the coral stone walls and the tucked-away mosques in the alleyways. And now in Google Arts and Culture, we love experimenting with technology. And one of these experiments is live as part of this experience. So we've taken 360 imagery photography for the first time in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. And this allows to virtually visit parts of historic Jeddah. And once you're there virtually looking around the different streets and the buildings, you see something you like, you take a snap, a picture of what you see, and then Google's AI generates an audio guide explaining interesting cultural facts around what you see, and then you can continue the conversation with Google's AI. And I want to reiterate that Street View captures, the 360 images that allow these virtual visits, have been done in historic Jeddah for the first time across the kingdom. And all these captures have been carefully curated by the team at Jeddah Historic District to take you on virtually curated tours across all the alleyways. And as of now, you can explore 15 kilometers of the streets and the alleyways, and you can enter inside 15 of the heritage sites and iconic homes across historic Jeddah. And now, as I was working on the project, I realized there was a lot of interesting things that I'm learning about the history of Jeddah, and also there was a lot of strong efforts of restoration of all these historic homes. And now, thanks to the power of technology, we're able to create a virtual gallery that does not exist in real life. It's only virtual. And that gallery is again curated by Jeddah Historic District that shows you unique and rare photos from the archive of historic Jeddah, so black and white photographs of how historic Jeddah used to be. And also, it shows you the before and after images of the different houses that have undergone restoration. And you can come walk around this space and explore it like you're exploring a museum. You come close to a painting and you learn more about what you're seeing. And then we offer different routes for the people exploring the platform. So if you're a history buff, we have a route for you. If you're into architecture, we have another one, and a third one for the cultural component. And as you go through your experience, you're able to listen to locals tell you about historic Jeddah. You're able to learn from archaeology experts about all the archaeological findings. And you're able to zoom into details of the intricate wood carvings and see what they mean. And once you're done exploring and learning, it's time for you to start rebuilding as well, only this time using a puzzle party. So with carefully curated and selected photographs of interiors and exteriors of different traditional homes. We created a puzzle party that you can challenge friends and family, or you can challenge yourself if you really want to try the difficult level. It's really difficult. And trust me, there's something still satisfying about completing the puzzle itself. And once you're complete, you can actually click to learn more about the image that you're seeing. Now, I only have a few minutes, so this was only a glimpse of what you can experience on the platform, but I highly, highly encourage everyone to either download the Google Arts and Culture app, or if you're not into apps, check out the website. It's free for anyone around the world. Look up Jeddah and enjoy the full experience online. I want to thank again the colleagues at Jeddah Historic District and people at the Ministry of Culture, as well as at UNESCO, for collaborating with us on this initiative. And hopefully it's one of many more initiatives to come in the kingdom. And I want to leave you all with just a final launch trailer video for us to look at.
Did you know that the Al-Shafi Mosque, an icon of historical Jeddah, houses one of the city's oldest minarets?